We all know the cost of living in Colorado is going up, whether you rent or own a home.
And affordable housing, something Colorado leaders and city leaders all over the state are focusing on.
We'll take a closer look at a proposal to create more affordable housing here in just a few minutes. But first, Denver 7's Megan Lopez is joining us from our newsroom. Megan, a lot of bills to bring down housing costs could be coming soon to the state legislature.
That's right. The Speaker of the House today said dozens of bills could be introduced this session. Now, this afternoon, a Senate committee passed a bill to expand and encourage public-private partnerships for affordable housing. Meanwhile, a bill was introduced yesterday that would change state laws to allow cities and counties to impose rent control measures. Now, right now, Colorado law prohibits localities from passing rent stabilization ordinances. This would not impose a statewide rent control, but it would open the door for cities to be able to do so. The idea has been tried unsuccessfully in the legislature in the past. Just last session, a bill to offer stabilization to mobile homes was gutted after the governor threatened to veto it. Now, this bill is also the same one that was run by Democrats in 2019 that failed. But the bill's co-sponsors tell me that this time is different because, well, the times are different.
A lot has changed since 2019. We've seen the cost of rent in Colorado go up by more than 20%, outpacing inflation. I think we've heard more and more stories like that over the past 3 years, 4 years since 2019. And I think people are ready to look at this through a different lens.
The bill's co-sponsors say they are talking with the governor's office to try to see how they can get this form of the bill passed. But even if it does pass, they say this is not a silver bullet and will take a lot of different approaches to truly tackle this issue. And they say this is something that, isn't going to require years of construction to have an impact, but it could offer some immediate relief to renters. You can bet, though, that when this bill has its first committee hearing in February, it will face steep opposition from housing groups. I'm live in the newsroom. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
Certainly an important topic. All right, Megan, thank you. And let's provide you with some more context here. First, what exactly constitutes affordable housing? Well, the government defines housing as affordable if a household can obtain it for 30% or less of its income. So let's say you make $50,000 a year, and if you break that down over 12 months, that would mean that person's monthly rent would equal $1,250 for a one-bedroom apartment. Well, the average rent in Denver for the same space is just over $1,700, which is above what would be considered affordable housing for those making $50,000 a year.